Natalie Carey. Today we are doing a no impact cardio workout. You're gonna need a pillow. We're gonna make a little bit of noise today, but there's no jumping and we're gonna get your heart rate up. Grab your pillow. We're gonna warm up by doing around the world, making big circles around your head. And when I'm doing this, I'm trying to extend my arms all the way to get a little bit of a stretch there. A little bit of a dynamic stretch. Okay, switch directions. We're warming the shoulders up here. Don't worry, this is not the cardio part of the workout. I promise I'm gonna get your heart rate up today. Bring it down to your chest and let's twist, twist. If you are just warming up your spine today, you can take this a little bit slower. Maybe I should slow down just a little bit. And I'm trying to make as big of a range of motion with my torso as I can without letting the lower body move. We're gonna get that lower body activated in 10 seconds. Get ready to go into a triangle stance in 3, 2, 1. Drop your pillow, lunge, pick it up. We drop the pillow, lunge, pick it up. So one knee is bending, hips are shooting back, and the other leg stays straight. The one that I'm going away from, it stays straight. For some reason, lateral lunges are very confusing for people. We always want to turn them into a squat. We're going to take it back to that round the world in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go in the other direction from where we started from today. So this is a great workout if you have any foot pain, foot injuries, knee injuries, anything where you don't want to put a lot of impact on your lower joints. Let's switch directions other way. A lot of these exercises can be done while you're seated, but there is some stuff where we're going to be getting onto the floor. So prepare yourself for that. And let's twist. We're only doing 2 sets of this warm-up. And then everything else, ooh, you've got 3 sets today. We are going to be sweating. We are going to have the heart rate up. I promise it's cardio today. Get into that triangle stance in 3, 2, and 1. Drop the pillow, lateral lunge, pick it up, drop it to the other foot. This is the quiet part of the workout. We're going to be slamming this pillow, so I hope that you picked a pillow. You are not afraid to slam on the floor. Don't pick like a super expensive pillow that you invested a lot of money in. We're going to be throwing it around. Okay, we're coming up to our first cardio circuit in just a second. 3, 2, 1. First movement is a slam. I want you to raise the pillow up above your head and then slam it down on the floor. Second option to make it more challenging is to come up onto your tippy toes in a calf raise and do a squat as you slam it down. We've got 30 seconds here. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to start with the easier version. Now you do have to bend down to get that pillow up off the floor. And you're going to get out of this workout whatever you put in. So if you slam that pillow down on the ground, you're going to get your heart rate up faster than if you just let it drop. Give me 5 more seconds, and then I need you to find a bare wall close to you. Great. Face your wall. We're going to toss this up towards the wall. Let me show you one. Toss and then catch in a squat. So this one's a little bit quieter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Squat and toss. If you have ever done any work with medicine balls or Dynamax balls, you may be familiar with this exercise. It's called a wall ball. But instead today, we've got wall pillows. Give me 10 more seconds. Coming into that squat to catch it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Up next, we're gonna face sideways to the wall. Woo, I'm breathing, I told you. Cardio for sure. Twist towards the wall and toss and grab. So it's very similar to the one that we just did, but you're gonna aim lower. All right, we're going 3, 2, and 1. toss and grab it. Now, feet can turn if you want. They can pivot with you. That'll give you a little bit more power. You can also keep the feet in place. Whatever feels good for you today, wherever you're at. Whoop, sometimes you drop your pillow, you just pick it right back up. Just like in life. You get knocked down, you get right back up again. Give me 4, 3, we're gonna go to the other side, 2, and 1. Bring it over to the other side. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Side tosses. Now we are almost through this first circuit. And then when we stop, I'm gonna give you 30-second rest break. You can use that to catch your breath, sip of water, your free time. It's free swim. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. We take 30 seconds. I'm gonna have a sip of water. We're getting back into those pillow slams. Remember, you can take the easier version where feet stay on the floor, or the more challenging version where you come up onto your tippy toes. I want this cardio to meet you where you're at, so do exactly that. Make it meet you where you're at today, whatever you feel capable of. All right, we're going into those pillow slams in 3, 2, and 1. Reach it up, slam it down. Remember, you get out of this workout whatever you put in. Woo, which reminds me, let's come up onto the tippy toes if you want to join me. We're over halfway there. And I'm exhaling as I slam it down. Give me a little bit of power. Last one. Good. Face your wall. We're going to do those wall balls in 3, 2, and go. This one's quieter. If you have neighbors, it might be good to warn them that you're making a little bit of noise. I definitely went to my downstairs neighbor and was like, get ready, some noise is coming your way. Last 2 and 1. Woo! Okay, let's face sideways to the wall. Side tosses, here we go. You can pivot your feet with you. If you're pivoting the feet, make sure you're pivoting the hips. That'll give you a little more power. Again, if you want to keep the feet stationary, go right ahead. We got about 10 seconds. Last one. And turn to the other side. Here we go. Second side in 3, 2, and 1. You might have noticed, I've got my Deathly Hallows pillow here. Harry Potter fan, guilty as charged. I got this pillow at the Harry Potter World section of Universal Studios. Last 2, last 1. All right, take 30 seconds. This is our final round of this circuit. And then we've got a few more circuits after this because it's a full-length cardio workout. I love finding ways for people to move that maybe aren't traditional, that maybe are outside the box. So a no-impact cardio workout is so great for so many people who don't want to be jumping. Okay, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, slams. I'm going to do the tippy toe version. This is my cardio workout today, so I'm gonna make it count. $15 seconds to go. Raise those arms up high above your head. Try to straighten the elbows out. Last one. Whew. Face your wall. Pillow balls. Or let's say what? Wall pillows, that's what it is. 3, 2, and 1. Pillow balls doesn't make any sense, does it? I guess sense as long as I'm delivering on my promise to give you some cardio here. If the squatting is too much for you, you can take that squat out. Do what works for your joints. Remember, this is your workout. Make it work for you. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Face sideways. I'm gonna face the second direction just to mix it up a little bit. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. When I'm working out, I try not to start on the same side all the time. Like my strong side is my right side. So I wanna make sure that I make my left side start off first sometimes, because my inclination is always start on the strong side. You gotta start on that party side too. A few more seconds. Give me a little more power. Good. Other direction. We get a break coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Oh man, I should have warned my next door neighbors too, shouldn't I? Dear next door neighbors, I'm sorry if this is bothering you. Thank you for your patience. Okay, keep going. We've got 10 seconds left, and then that first break before the second circuit comes. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay. I'm already sweating. Heart rate is up. Woo! Feels really good to move and do cardio without having to jump around a lot. So, our second circuit, we're gonna be down on the floor for a couple of these movements. You are welcome to modify. If you don't know how to modify a plank, you can check out my other videos on how to do plank variations. But I do want you to take advantage of the knee planks that we have coming up today. All right, so first thing that we're gonna do is come down to a knee side plank. And so I'm keeping my top leg straight. I'm raising up here, clock starts now. 3, 2, and 1. Raise up, tap it down. This is a very light tap. However, if you want to make it harder and slam it, hit that pillow, that is fine. Go for it. As I'm doing this, I'm noticing my body's starting to rock back and forth, and I don't want that. So I want to keep my body in one place, which is kind of hard as that arm comes up and down. Last one, boom, switch to the other side. All right, we tuck that knee underneath, lift up onto our elbow, and tap down. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit, make sure I'm on camera. Right, that would be a terrible workout if I wasn't actually on camera the entire time. Okay, again, I notice myself going back and forth on this, so I'm gonna squeeze my butt, belly button comes in, core is tight, so that I'm not moving around a lot with this pillow. A few more seconds, and then we're gonna come onto our back. Give me 3, 2, and 1. All right, come onto your back like we're doing a crunch here. Oh, let me move my microphone. There we go. So I'm gonna crunch up and toss. That's the exercise, that's all it is. Make sure that you don't toss it away from you over your head. Try to aim tossing it towards your knees. It helps when you're in this position. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Crunch and toss. Back down. Crunch and toss. So if I'm aiming for my knees, because my perception of where I'm at when I'm laying down here is a little bit off, that helps my aim for the pillow to come back to me. I say perception, but technical workout terms, it's called proprioception, having a good understanding of where your body is in space. Last one. Great. Come on up off the floor. We're going into an up and over slam. So it's very similar to those slams we started with, only now we bring it up, slam it to the side, up and over, slam it to the side. All right, clock starts now. Bring it up and over. So I'm coming all the way down to the floor. Or if that's hard on your knees, you might want to do this with something closer to you, like a couch or a coffee table, so that you don't have to bend down as far to pick it up. Like maybe you can just slam it down to your coffee table or your couch. Almost there. Last one. Okay, we're coming back down. We're going into the modified side plank, which I love, by the way, because side planks can be very challenging for a lot of people. When you bring your elbow under your shoulder, bring it in a little bit closer than you think that it should be. We're going up in 3, 2, lift that pillow. Here we go. Tapping it down. Tapping it or slamming it. Whatever you're in the mood for. Still being conscious not to let that body go back and forth. So I'm squeezing my butt. Belly button's pulling in. Keep going. Remember to breathe. This is cardio. It's a gift to your lungs and your heart. Last one. Boom. Other side. Let's come up into that side plank in 3, 2, and 1. Cardio is definitely, it's a gift. If you are able to move at a pace that brings your heart rate up, that makes your lungs work, that is a gift you're giving to your body. It's so good for you. So if you're able to move today, if you're able to do this workout, just send a little mental thank you to your body right now. Body, thanks for doing some cardio. Last one. Whew. Okay, come onto your back. We're doing our crunch to toss, 3, 2, and 1. We crunch, we toss. Catch it, come back down. I've snuck a little core into this circuit, haven't I? We got some obliques with that side plank. Getting some rectus abdominis with this crunch. Sneaky Natalie. Sneaky cardio, sneaky core. Give me a few more of these. Last one. Boom. All right, roly-poly yourself up. We got that up and over, side to side. Let's start slamming in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up and over. Also, I am moving very quickly through these movements. If you need to move at a smaller pace, slower pace, you go right ahead. I'm here for you, so I want this workout to work for you. Almost there, give me a few more seconds. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we have one more round of that. Take a sip of water, towel off if you need to. We're coming back down to the floor. Final round of this circuit. Whatever you did in the last 2 circuits, you were still kind of learning the movement, right? Take that knowledge, let's apply it to this final round. Make it the best that you can. Come up onto knee and elbow in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up and down. And if this workout is helping you, when you're finished, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel for more things like this. Shameless plug for my channel right here while I've got you stuck in a side plank. Ooh, it's cruel, it's sneaky just like that core. Last one, switch it on over. All right, here we go, up in 3, 2, elbow, knee is down, and here we go. Tap it or slam it. It's true though, I got some good stuff on here. My mission is trying to make sure that anyone who wants to participate in exercise gets to. So any way that I can make this more accessible to you, leave a note in the comments. I'm here to serve you. Last one, boom, all right. Saying boom quite a lot today. Come on down onto your back, we're doing our crunches. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. We crunch, toss, catch, back down. If you are somebody who doesn't want to come down to the floor, I have workouts for you. So I've got seated workouts too. So check those out, and then you can return to this workout with those seated options. Give me 5 more seconds. Last one for good luck. All right, roly-poly yourself up. Last exercise in this circuit. Up and over slams. 3, 2, and 1. Up and over. And when I'm doing this, I'm bringing that pillow up and over my head. Straight arms. My feet are moving. My hips are moving. Woo! It's got a little hip hop. Bonus. Keep going. We're not done yet. A few more seconds. 3, 2, last one. Good. All right. While you towel off, get some water. This is your chance. If you haven't liked this video yet, please give it a like. Hit that subscribe button. Here's what we got coming up. One more circuit. We've got floor exercises. If you want to pad your knees, fold your mat over or grab a second pillow. We're gonna do 3 sets of that. And then you got a cool down. So 3 sets, just like everything we've been doing this whole workout. We're gonna start on our side, and I want you close to the wall. Let me show you this one first. So you have 2 options. You can keep your feet on the floor. I'm gonna twist half the pillow, toss it, catch it, just like on those side tosses we did earlier. Harder option. Feet are up off the floor. You're still doing the same thing. It is much harder. I'm gonna start with feet on the floor. See if I feel it to bring those feet off. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Now I know you can't get as much power from this seated position as you could when we were standing, but if you really push through your arms, like you're pushing that pillow away from you, it's gonna help to get your heart rate up. It's gonna help create that explosive movement. A few more seconds, and then we spin on our booties, turn to the other side. Here it comes. Spin that booty around. Second side, 3, 2, and 1, tap, toss. I'm gonna back it up so that I don't knock my water over. Whoop. Drop it, you pick it right back up. Oh my God, dropping it twice in a row. It happens, my friends. Coming up next, we're going to get down on our backs again for a bridge. So very similar to that core crunch exercise. Good. Bring it down to the floor. Watch me before you go into this one. So we're doing that same toss. However, we go bridge, toss, bring it down. Bridge, toss, bring it down. All right, we're going 3, 2, and 1, bridge and toss. Now I'm doing both at the same time, but if you need to separate the movements so that you can concentrate on one at a time, that's cool. When I'm bridging, I'm pushing my feet down into the floor, and I'm squeezing my butt muscles, my glute muscles, to lift those hips up into the air. Last one, good. Flip it over. This is the part where you might want to pad your knees. So I'm gonna fold my mat over because honestly, hardwood does not feel great on my knee joints. Let's be honest. Okay, so I want you to watch this first. I start with the pillow to this side. I'm just going to drag it, replace the hand, drag it, replace the hand. If you want to add in something crazy, I guess you could drag it, slam it down on the floor, drag it, slam it down on the floor, whatever works for you. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna start with the drag. maybe I'll use it on the second or third circuit. Now, if you need to take a break from this plank, because this is hard work holding this, you can sit back your hips, take a load off. Last one here though. Good, relax. Okay, we're gonna go through that circuit 2 more times. It's all on the floor. I'm gonna unfold my mat here during our rest break. Starting with that Russian twist to toss, you have the option of feet off of the floor. I'm gonna try that option on this second round. See how it goes. Maybe I'll use it for the third round too. Okay, let's get started. 3, 2, and 1. If you wanna join me with feet up, you're welcome to. Not gonna lie, this makes the tossing part harder. Woo, lost my pillow, keep going. Hopefully, you've lost your pillow a couple of times, so we're all in the same boat here. Okay, give me a couple more tosses, and then we're gonna spin on your booty. Here it comes, booty spin. Bring it around. 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah, this legs up one, I am feeling this. I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot harder to toss my pillow. Almost got my water loss. Okay, I want you to keep going. We're almost there. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hips come up, drive those feet into the floor. 3, 2, and bridge and a toss. So remember, I'm doing these movements at the same time, but if you want to break them into 2 separate movements or go slower, that is fine too. And you're aiming that tossing pillow over your knees. I'm telling you it helps. It helps for it to come right back down over your chest. Give me 1 more. Good, okay, we pad our knees. Optional if you want to. I'm gonna pad mine because it feels good. Remember, if you get tired in that plank, you can always come into a quadruped. Let's get set up for our pillow pulls. 3, 2, and 1. Pillow pull. Now, if you want to do that extra little slam, you can add that in. And when I'm doing this, I'm squeezing my butt because I don't want my hips moving back and forth. Keep those hips in the same spot. I want you to keep going for a few more seconds here. Last one. Good. We only got 1 more set of this, and then you're done. You did your cardio for the day. Excellent work. On these Russian twists, it was pretty hard for me to get a little bit of power on my toss, and so I want some more power today, so I'm gonna choose to keep my feet down. You choose the variation that feels good for you. This is our last set today, so whatever juice you got left in the tank, apply it here right now. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. As much power, as much effort as you can give me, but more importantly, as you can give yourself right now. You drop that pillow, you pick it right back up. This pillow has been through it today. It is a chirper. Last one, good. Spin that booty around. We're going 3, 2, and 1. Last side of these. Now, if you don't want to always use your pillow on this, I'm using my pillow because it's like super easy and accessible. Everybody has a pillow in their house. If you've got, oop, forgot my tap. If you've got a Dynamax ball or a medicine ball, you can totally replace these exercises with one of those. Give me a few more seconds. Boop. 3, 2, and 1. Spin it around. Let's get this last bridge and toss in here. We're going up in 3, 2, and 1. The only thing is if you do add in a heavier exercise piece of equipment, just be careful not to drop it on your face, please. There we go, there's my disclaimer for the day. No dropping equipment on your face. Squeezing your butt every single time you come up. Give me 3 more, 2 more, last one of the day. All right, we come up, we pat our knees if you want. Knee plank with a pillow pull. With that little slam if you want. Let's go 3, 2, 1, we pull. I've got a little energy left. I'm gonna take out any aggression I've got on this pillow. This is a great workout if you need to like get something off your chest. Remembering to squeeze your butt, keep those hips in place. You're so close. You got a few seconds left. Hang in. Give me 3, give me 2, 1. Oh, beautiful. Let's cool it down. Bring one arm across your chest. Deep breaths in. And out. Release that arm, bring the other arm across. Release that arm, slowly stand yourself up. Now I do not like to stop moving as soon as my workout's over. I like to keep it going. Staggered stance, bend the back knee, flex the front foot. I find that sometimes if people stop moving immediately after a workout, their heart rate just drops really quickly and then they don't feel good afterwards. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if there's science to support it. I'm just saying that is anecdotal evidence that I have observed in my clients. Switch to your other foot. So I always keep us moving just a little bit. Come out of that, reach your arms all the way up. Knees can be soft or you can keep them straight. Reach all the way forward into a forward fold. And if you want, you can sway the hips back and forth here. Let the head drop. You just gave a gift to your heart and your lungs, and they just gave a gift to you right back. So send a little mental thank you to your body for doing that hard work for you today, and to yourself for showing up as well. Bend the knees, slowly roll yourself back up. If you enjoyed this workout or if you got something out of it, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel. I've got more workouts like this on there. I'm Natalie Carey. Thank you for being excellent to yourself today.